Testing. Testing. Okay. It finally says connection is excellent. Oh my, please. Please be excellent. Please. Yay. So my friends, welcome back for another Runs in Saga 2 live streams. We are having issues with our streams because of reasons unknown. So hopefully this time it will work. We are playing Runs in Saga 2. In the last stream we did something to get all the formations we got. And then now we will be recruiting the Samurai and the Ninja class. We'll be going to the city to start Sekisushai side quest. So I hope the stream will run fine now, because we tried like too many times. Hello there, etc. and etc. for the 5th time. Hopefully this time for the last, my friends. Thiago Trav is back here again. Thank you guys. My friends. The stream doesn't want to work. Meteorite. Is it running fine? Now I checked it and it said it was running fine, but I want to check. I want your guys' opinion. Please. Please. You know what? If you don't stream twice a day, I will knock on your door. Why? You think I should be streaming twice now? I actually wanted to, but I don't know if I can do this constantly. I mean, I can if I choose 1 or 2 days in the week to rest. Sometimes I forget to rest. We need days to just, you know, sit and watch some stuff. Relax. I'm just kidding, because today you stream it twice. Ah! Oh, I see. So, running well? Please tell me it's running well. So many items everywhere. Which I like, of course, but I like more if you are well rested and relaxed. Thank you. It's running good. You know what? I went back to the first configuration that was having issues. So there's no reason why it's working. Good thing it's working. Bad thing, I don't know why it was not working before. Look who is here. Your ass sleeping. Bitrate's a bit blurry, but I think that's YouTube's fault. This is the run. Well, actually, I set up to run on 7.5 thousand bits, and YouTube can handle more than that. But I was, you know, unsure if I set a very high number. We were having issues. Let's wait a little, because sometimes the streams take some minutes to be on high quality. It is good enough. Also welcome my tether as well. A little blur is fine than a full PowerPoint slide with massive stutters. Yeah. Should not even have this little blur, because I'm using the same configuration.
Welcome. Our messenger informed us of your arrival.
Get my call.
I am Jubei, grandson of Seki Shusai. He awaits you in the inner sanctum. Please follow me. Grandfather.
Ah, Your Grace. News of your deeds has traveled far and wide. Yangshan welcomes you. Please, call me Seki Shusai. Long have sword and steel been my trade. My diplomacy is a tad duller, thus I apologize. We serve the Yautland royal family as both their protectors and deliverers of their will. Though I may be in my twilight years, I still oversee the safety of this city. Castle Hakuro's forces may be relentless, but so are our men, my grandson among them. Their youth belies their fierce dedication to the sword and protecting our city.
We would also be remiss to neglect diplomacy. Should you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask.
My mother loved the Levante Guard design. As soon as the generation changed, she demanded the Samurai Emperor. Oh yeah? They look good. Divine Liquor. Castle Shonto. There is a legendary plover somewhere in this house, isn't there? Oh yeah? Let me check. Sure. Legendary plover. Look how funny this thing is. Look at that woman using the... Is cleaning there, huh? If you are very far from her, she goes like 5 FPS. The closer you get, the more FPS she gets. I saw this the first time on Shin Megami Tensei 5 on Nintendo Switch, because they needed to make that. I'm sure it already had happened in the other games, but with Shin Megami Tensei 5, it was visually easy to see. Animation LOD. It's depth of view as well, huh? What is LOD? If it's not there, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm trying to find here, maybe somewhere else. Dickinson Castle Shonto. Is this Mirage again? Or have I found the string? You have found the right string, Higa. It's not a Mirage. We dealt with Noel already, so no more Mirages for us. Whoops. Level of detail. Ah, okay. Thank you. Engines like Unreal 5.5 now make level detail on the fly, so it's somewhat an outdated game dev technique nowadays. Yeah, start seeing that on, you know. In the end of the day, they use these techniques because we were not ready for the new generations. But people want to push high tech all the time, huh? High tech. Nothing here. Wait a minute. I can wait 2 minutes. 3 is unacceptable. That a male mage? Yes. Ally ability slots +1? Nice. I always see people bad mouthing games like if the graphics are not photorealistic, kind of shallow, to be honest. I think it depends. If the game wants to be photorealistic, then okay. If it's not the appeal of the game, then why complain? How did I fix it? The string? I went back to an old configuration that worked before, but that one also gave me problems some time ago. But since it's fixed, let's not complain, right? Lots of people are shallow like that. Then all modern games take up all your storage. You won't be able to see many JRPGs if we want photorealistic stuff. It's just one game and another. Like Final Fantasies can still be photorealistic, but most older games cannot. Just can't. And I accept that pretty well. I have to be honest that I like some games with nice graphics. Like, the first reason I wanted a PS4 was because of Horizon Zero Dawn. It was not because of any turn-based RPG. But that is because turn-based RPGs were dormant, kinda. During the PS3 and PS4 phase, at least moving from PS3 to PS4, we didn't have as many great turn-based games. We were leaving a scarcity in these departments. So when I saw Horizon Zero Dawn, man, I was impressed. It was like being a kid playing with Legos again. I played Horizon Zero Dawn and finished it. I didn't finish Forbidden West yet, but a friend allowed me to play on his PS5. I got super close to the end, but never finished it. But I will, because I love that game. I'll probably want to finish it on my own later. You know what? You can get all the treasure chests now so that you save time later, right? You don't want to fight the enemies. Because this will be full of enemies. Legendary Plover. Ah, Legendary Plover that you were saying, right? Here. Has a glimmer. Moonfall Slash and something else. The Final Fantasy XVI is another very nice game that a lot of people hate because of the battle system. But I want to play it someday. Only played the prologue, the demo. Jotin Slash? Ah, 6 Sushai drops too? 1 is enough. Cap, you will be happy that the string is running fine, yeah? You got over your misandry finally. Misandry? Because I was using just female characters. Because there was not many options to choose as my emperor. If you call Claw. Now you will be dedicating to Copelia before the end. 13 slash is amazing for magic swords. Great swords cover all elements. At least the Emperor cover all elements. You have Dark Blade. I just know that you have all elements somehow. Scatter Petals. Me happy that you got over your only woman mages are good phase. Ah, yeah. You wanted me to use Audius, I never use it. In Capyvar always happy. I mean, I hope. It's okay to not be happy all the time though. This looks like a maze, it's all the same. Hemp cloth. Man, so many hemp cloths in this game. Can they drop too? I hope they can, because I need like tons and tons. Elemental coverage is good to have, indeed. I mean, we finished Persona 3 today. My mother is not happy with the ending. Let's see if her mood improves with the DLC. I was saying that I may have cried during the ending of Persona 3 Original Trave. Alus love to make me cry. I don't remember what's your opinion on Digital Devil Saga, if you finish it or not. Very emotional loaded. Yeah, I see you changed your mind and want to restore peace to Avalon. I guess Kazinski spat in your super. He did. But today's not a day for a soup on Brazil. It's super ultra hot here. Here, nothing. You need to play DDS. You haven't, right?
I've little interest in charades.
They need a remaster.
Territories left and right, adding them to your own empire. Your generosity fools me not. Yauda will not fall victim to your self-serving machinations. Begone, charlatan!
Both answers are bad. This time I will say the second one. It doesn't change anything.
Craven whelp! A few words is all it takes to make them turn tail and flee, and they call themselves the Emperor.
Forgive me, my liege, but was that truly a wise decision? Such belligerence surely will not go ignored.
They may even consider it grounds to attack our nation.
Not to worry. Avalon stands not a chance against our men.
Yes, but the war with Wagnus stretches our coffers thin as is. We will not survive fighting two wars at once.
Then we shall broker a ceasefire with Wagnus. Nay, I know. We provoke Wagnus into striking the Empire for us instead. Genius, is it not? The Empire and heroes burn each other down to ash, then we snuff out their embers. Ha ha ha! Fetch me a footman to dispatch for Castle Hakuro.
If I may, between the Empire and Wagnus, who is it we should truly be fighting? The latter is one of the 7, lest we forget. Thus, 'twould certainly be more prudent to ally with the former. Then we could face Wagnus together.
You dare suggest we bow to the Empire?
I do, because we must. Our pride is a small price to pay when compared to our nation's safety.
Seki Shusai! You would not even be here today were it not for my late father. Have you forgotten that? As general, your orders are to stand at the helm of my army and fetch me the Emperor's head. Or it will be yours I have put on a pike.
Yes, my liege. However,
Silence! I am your ruler, and my wish is your command. Now do as I've ordered.
My liege, please listen to reason.
The rest of you are dismissed as well.
So Kazinski was like that strange kid that tried to hang out with the cool gang. I was never the type of guy when I was in school, but I understand.
I can no longer follow King Otto's ways. To make enemies of the Empire. To think he could trick Wagnus. He who is the leader to the heroes. A man who dances in the palm of no one's hand. The rest of us all know exactly how this will play out. I intend to bend the knee to the Empire.
Aye, a war with the Empire would ruin us. It would be a fool's errand to fight. Your judgment is sound.
Farewell. I pray we will meet again someday.
To be honest, even if there's not much animation and the colors are sometimes bland or whatever, the game is cool looking, man. There's no need of anything better than this. I would love to watch Wagnus destroy King Atto. How about you all? Anyone that could destroy him, that would be nice. If only Six Wish I didn't care so much about Honor and joined our side. He looks like a playable character indeed. The stereotype traditional Asian parent, if that makes sense. Yeah, makes sense. Usually on JRPGs they never survive. Sadly. They never survive. All dead by the morning. Buy Somo ring. Magic ring. Have plenty. Magic ring too. Also, why am I now equipped with my spells? Are we going to have some Atto sashimi today? Of course, we're gonna finish it today.
I am currently researching the mystical arts.
I need to just teach some stuff to Skaya. Like, she would be using fire. She already has solar wind. Oh, heat wave. She already has heat wave too. Oh, she was equipped. Thought she was not. Sparrow isn't, but the hell with him. Ah, she's equipped because she was an emperor sometime. Yeah, and actually she used the same stuff as the emperor, so that's not an issue. Really not an issue. The only thing that she's lacking is probably restoration. No, she's equipped with restoration. Sky also has the same stuff. Yeah. But the dancer actually don't want to use fire. She want to use something else. She'll be using diamond dust. Also, was she using arc lightning? I don't remember. To be fair, we kind of see how frail he is when we fight him. I think that's a sign that he wouldn't have lasted long in battle had he joined our side. You're right. Makes total sense. What should we use with her? Water, wind, and sun. What else do we have with water? Oh yeah, instant time. Mist cover. Life water to revive. Is there water blast tree or not? I think there's water blast tree as well, no? But actually she wanna use Cyclone Squeeze.
Learning learning new stuff. Come again soon.
When I first fought Sekisushai on the original, when he went nuts trying to discover if I was possible to learn his disarm tag to steal enemy's weapon. Yeah, disarm exists in the universe. It's like Sekisushai only had one LP. Kinda like a soldier, huh? More in a political way. If he defected, there were a lot of soldiers that respected him and would follow. We're right. He looks like a leader. Need equipment, right? Booming robe. Insulated. Booming robe. Stardust robe. Also, what about the magician's cap? Travis, okay, he said that. Okay.
Your Grace, a person of your caliber must already have a grasp on our situation. I shall not mince my words. King Atto has made his intentions clear. He will join forces with Wagnus of Castle Hakuro. Thusly, Yaudo will soon be forced to bare its teeth against you and your own. Tis likely, as you say. I myself protested his decision. However, the word of our king is tantamount to law. I have no choice but to draw my steel. Your Grace, those words wound me greatly. My previous lord bid me to serve and protect King Atto. A dog who bites one hand will surely bite another.
Exactly.
The next time we meet, Your Grace, so shall our swords.
Glasses are a little dirty. Let me try others. Here. Por aqui. It's like Tom McDowell from Suikoden 1. I don't know if you played it. Oh, of course I did. One of my favorite games of all time. You fight his own son if he was needed to protect his lord because of his loyalty. Jujubinho? No, it's Popoquinho. You got it wrong? I did play it, was a great analogy. Your words won me so, no matter what you pick, yeah. You're a man of a great culture, I salute you. O Kirkinho. Suikoden is a prototype of its time, but still incredible. First one, it got me so sad when Grêmio... Spoilers. I know it's an old game, maybe someone hasn't played yet. But when Grêmio spoilers, I was super sad. I don't remember crying because it was 2D. Yeah, I was sad. I was also super sad when I saw Chrono spoilers as well. You think Ninja is the most kawaii character in the game? Kawaii. Maybe, yeah, either she or Cat.
be good?
Ah, no, she's missing some skills.
Shoot it, Tango.
Playtime is over.
Nowhere to hide.
Let me equip their skills, guys.
We're good at this.
Small second. How's been your day, Mumu? You said that you know how to do a turkey, I know. You probably have done one, right?
Constantly, so our skills never wane.
This guy does not spark against stuff, but I have even triumvirate if I want to use spear attacks, but no, I prefer to use Nessus word attacks, like have at least Glamour Blade, Mega Trust. No, Mega Trust is not necessary. Eulogy is. Then Shock Rush for Paralysis. Then club skills like Head Blow. Like Nutcracker. Fisher Strike. Bone Crusher. You would equip the same things. Now Molly has bows as well. But in her case, Shock Rush, Glamour Blade, Logging, Ink Shot. As for bows, Instant Shot still has something to spark, but can she spark? I doubt. Oh, she can actually. It's the last skill. Falling. I know that Travi loves Fighting Phoenix. Barrage. Nice.
Anything else you wish to learn?
Now, as for SaGa, he also uses bows. You actually use the same setup. Barrage, Shadow, Rain. No, Instant Shot, Falling Phoenix. And as for swords, Glamour. Well, she doesn't have word levels. She should build though. Whoa, she will have to build a lot. As for Side, is it good to bring her a Great Sword? Is she a good sparker for Great Sword? No, 0 levels. Is good with bows, with MRs and swords? Ew. Side, can we recruit someone else? Izuna. Oh yeah, Izuna. When it's falling things so good, hits like a truck if you were a flyboy. Because it ignores the defense of the enemy. Turkey came out good, I'm very full. Ah, nice. Good to know. I actually made myself some pizza today. It's a frozen pizza. Eat it half of it. It's a mid-sized pizza and I eat it half. So I didn't eat so much. Hey, let me remove this girl here, Side. But I kinda want her skill, no? Who else has good skills? Increase the chance of being targeted by enemy attacks when using counter attack. Ah, terrible. Nah, I kinda want her skill, but Side, and you are so bad, Side. can even use the Great Sword. Ah, I guess it's better to bring, even if you don't want to bring this guy, because he has good sword sparks, right? He can learn Steel Blade. I think you told me once that he can learn Steel Blade. Has bows as well? Yeah. Looking forward to the Suicune remasters in Steam. I need more platforms to play besides the Vita. I don't even remember if the PS1 is still active. The PSP version had widescreen support and no one could play it on English.
Constantly, so our skills never wane.
I finished it also, couldn't save for Tactics and save for the PS Vita one. Which skill Mac Blade? Vacuum Slash. Garage Blade. What else is this guy good with? He kind of wants to use bows, but I don't want him to use bows. About Persona 2, did you know they remade it for the PSP? Yes, I know. Then there's an fun translation as well.
Anything else? You are welcome anytime.
You think Blacksmith Girl is pretty hot? No, I don't think anime girls are hot. But I know what you're saying. You got in the first part, the second one remaining on JP. Persona 2 Innocent Sin on PSP was released by Atlus on English, but they never released it in All Punishment on PSP in English, so the fans did. Okay, I guess we are ready, huh? It's a ponytail, I understand you. Like I said, I like cosplayers, but anime girls, not as much. Take that. They are saying that there are some chances that they will be releasing that. Remember we were talking about it, Travi, the other Atlus game for the PS2. They are probably releasing remaster of it with a collection, Raidou Kuzunoha. They are probably releasing Raidou Kuzunoha collection soon, but no digital Devil SaGa yet. Super sad about it. Where is it? Play the original Persona, they say it's so bad. But hope you can play, because not many people have the will. Right, though, that's a very strange entry. I did play a little, but I don't like it much. Where is Eulogy?
I got this.
Trust in me. Enough.
How about this?
The original Persona is Shin Megami Tensei if on SNES. Ah, that's the prequel. Oh my.
Well, we have two to tango. Nowhere to hide.
Now then, meet your maker. Got you? Leave it to me.
Said Meteor Maker. Actually, this line Meteor Maker have been used many times in games.
The stage going all out. Tear it.
Shall I? Meet your maker. Got you? Here I go. Choose silence.
Know you.
Mega Trust.
Yes.
That was hardly even a challenge.
It's trying to spark something but didn't. Can we evade all the human techniques? I suppose, but no guarantee.
The stage is set. Going all out. Let's see here.
Falling Phoenix. 3,000 only?
Now then.
Yes.
That was hardly even a challenge.
Persona is like The Witcher, it started as a tree. Yeah, many people don't know the first one, but they are remaking the first one. They would then remake the second, I guess. The third will keep it like that. They can't remake the third unless, I don't know, 20 years from now.
Let's get down. Show's over.
Big one incoming. Shall I?
10,000.
I've not.
Maybe people don't enjoy 1 and 2 because it doesn't have social aspect. You mean Persona? Or Witcher? We're talking about Persona, they don't enjoy because it's a bad game. Yeah, Persona 1 is bad. Persona 2, no.
The stage is set. You're doomed. I got this. Nowhere to hide.
This will hurt. Leave it to me.
I'm gonna defend with you just so that I can try to spark something with this guy. Go!
Good.
Man.
That was hardly even
First
a
one really
challenge.
needs a remake. The Eternal Punishment one already have a very modern design. It's playable by today's standard. Eternal Punishment on PSP, you mean, right? But it also deserves a remake, to be honest.
The stage is going all out. Tear it.
Shall I? Prepare yourself.
It won't work. Yes.
I got this.
Now then. Got you.
First one really needs a remake. Okay, remember one being the second Persona that talked a bit about what Persona is and who Young is. Persona 4 Golden did that better with the extra classes. Oh, do they really talk about Young? Didn't know. This is enemy, man. Oh, Nue. It doesn't appear much.
All together.
Pretty unique enemy.
Now this is how you fight. one incoming.
That's it.
Coaching slash. Weapon skill.
Going all out. Let's see here.
Leave it to me.
Dead.
I think not.
I'm up. You're doomed. Like the wind.
Here's your edge. I think not.
Bye now.
Pardon the mess.
This guy is a mini boss.
Got you.
I did play other Persona Side 3, but comparing the bounce dynamic with Metaphor, I would say they refined it a lot, and it's very good now. Damage depends on user magic. We were talking about. I don't like fighting ninjas, they do a lot of damage. But maybe I should just point this enemy to the... Well, sorry.
Caught him off guard. All together. Show's over. Yes.
This will hurt.
Sorry for those who are interested, Metaphor is on sale right now. How much discount? The game sold so many copies. So many. I'm being paid by Atlas to say that. Ah, of course not. The ninja stayed here for 107 years waiting for me.
See that plate over there? Could you hop on top of it real quick?
Jojin slash scales with the mag status. Ah, 20% off.
Many thanks, Your Grace. I'll never forget you. Whoa!
The ninja fleeing from enemies. What a bad ninja. Goes from 300 reais to 224.
Nowhere to hide.
What a great discount, friend.
Give it to me. Bye now.
Dodge this.
A discount's a discount still.
Got you.
Whoa.
Oh, I've not broken a sweat.
Triple Solar Wind hurts. Punishable by a hefty fine, just so you know. Only?
That was some plan we cooked up. Operation I set him up and you knock him down. Can't go any smoother than that, right? We make such a good team.
Oh yeah.
Ah! I'm sorry, I really am. Oh, glory be to the Emperor. Phew, I knew you were a nice Emperor. Heart as huge as this castle. As thanks, I'll lend you my aid. You can count on my skills for sure. Not even giants stand a chance against me.
You got sponsored by Oppo?
Call on me if
You got sponsored by Okotaro? You get a perk for each level of the bond, so it's more rewarding for the player, else there's some leeway with the calendar. You can easily max all your bonds and have a lot of free days. You mean with the metaphor, right? Oh, what is this guy doing?
Caught him off guard. You like that? Take them down.
Playtime is over.
Hello, Nana and Stamina. Welcome.
Oh, I've not even broken a sweat.
Happy Thanksgiving. I was looking at your RSRS live stream. Oh yeah? We went to Atlas' channel because a few years ago he made a joke that if Atlas releases a metaphor, he will kill Nier. Ah, so he followed along.
Let's see here.
I like when people do this type of jokes. I'm doing fine, how about you?
Meet your maker. Got you. Oh, I've not even broken a sweat.
Blind.
I spy with my little eye. Let's get down. Show's over. Woohoo!
Leave it to me. Yes.
I beat Noel yesterday thanks to the light magic to avoid sword attacks. Ah, sword barrier. Are you talking about the post-game version of Noel or the normal version? Oops.
The
A trap.
stage is going all out.
Tis your end.
Ah. Who came here yet again? Puqueirinho. Why are you here, Puqueirinho? Lonely?
Nowhere to hide. Yes!
Is it?
Wow, we're good at this.
That is such a cool cat. Man, yeah. He knows he's pretty. Everyone that comes here wants to play with him. No other cat.
Well, well.
And he's the worst
You like
one.
that?
That's why Pretinha hates him.
This will hurt.
He bites, he scratches, but everyone wants to play with him.
Wow, we're good at this.
I play with him a lot because he was the hardest one to take care. He hated me at first. So you actually get all fond of those people that you conquer, right? Well, normal version, didn't finish the game yet, okay. Where is the ninja ultimate skill? What do I mean by ultimate skill?
On my lead.
The scale is not so tight, that is a good change.
Time's
The Persona 3 original game was extremely tight. They said that Fizz is not as tight.
to dance.
What about Reload? Did you find it to be super tight, Thiago Travi? I heard that Reload is still tight. Don't ask me why. But that's what they say. What is this? A treasure chest, likely. Some cats are very difficult to gain trust. Yeah. His case is just that he got beat up by his brother, so he don't trust people or cats or whatever. Oops. That's the same place I came from! Sometimes I don't remember where they came from in games. That's very, very common. Let me just mark the map. It's because the game is saying that I should enter this door, but there is another exit. But in this case, it's this one. Where I may get some treasure chests. Yeah, here.
Well, well, we have two to tango.
Prepare yourself.
Take them down.
Bye-bye.
Face me. Take that. Not here.
What?
How about this?
For personal reload, I had to follow a guide so that I could max all bounds in the first run. Finish the last bond with 2 days left for the final fight. It's a guide even. So maybe the game is a little dark in mint. More close to the original than the Fizz version. The Fizz was still a little tight, just not as much as the original. My cat's sleeping near to me. He's on couch while I'm on the seat. All my cats come close to me where I am. I have many places in my house. The place I am, they are. Unless they are asleep.
Let's see here. Perish! Yes!
No use.
Not a chance.
Vacuum Slash? The guy used the Vacuum Slash. It was not Whirlwind, it was Vacuum Slash. Whoa. Whirlwind does a lot of damage already from the enemies. Fizz has the female... No. Fizz is the enhanced version of the PS2 game.
Good at this.
Persona Portable has the female character. Mastered. Vagabond can be removed from the party now. Awesome, because I hate this guy. Oh, have I gotten everything here? I think so. Yes, everything. Those ninjas are so strong. They are! They were killing me at the Balkon ship. I saw some crazy modders are making the female character mod for reload. Oh, can't believe.
They're unawares. No! Another! The grand finale! Got him! Ready to dance again!
Ah, there's a chronicle here. Just forgetting. You hate this, they ninjas. They are super fast and hit hard. Some of the hardest enemies in the game, by small size at least.
Let's go!
Leave it to me. Meet your maker. Oh, I've not even broken.
ScherBR is the way to go to kill enemies, man. You waste way too much time using skills.
I spy with my little eye. Sorry now.
If you're close to the boss, let me save overdrive.
Perish!
Prepare yourself. Got you.
Yes! That was hardly even a challenge.
The Desert Guard's not unlocking anything here so far. Now, There are 3 exits here. This one. That's the one I came from. Yeah. Now if I go upstairs... Oh no, oh no.
No sneaking up like that.
Now I'm gonna use United Attack.
All together.
Clean up.
It falls to me. Up and away! Woohoo! Wow, we're good at this.
Sure.
The
Right in front of me.
Is he like that?
Tis your end.
Let's go. Yes.
Leave it to me.
I do like Wingy so much. What does she bring? Well, Wingy, she has 3 very high status. In this game, I prefer to have high status than have mid-range things. Like Winry. Wait, let me just go to the Chronicle here. She has high dex, and high speed. So she will be fast to apply ailments if you want to stun. She will be fast to kill hordes of enemies, and she has good synergy with wind. And she will be using restoration. That's a wind spell that heals. Same thing with the dancer. The dancer can also be used similarly.
Noel, why are you here?
I had no other choice.
I beseech you, quit this place now. Were I to escape, it would play right into the Hierophant's hands. He would denounce the 7 heroes as monsters, no better than the termite queen we vanquished. He would remind them of the agony and misery they endured while she was alive, and convince them we herald more of the same. They will cry out for blood, demanding that we pay for our supposed crimes. I say we, because my death alone will not be enough to sate them. Noel, though it pains me to say this, I must be executed. It is imperative that I be tried and found guilty of regicide. It is the only way for the rest of you to lead some semblance of a normal life.
This cross is not yours alone to bear, Wagnus.
Don't throw your life away. I have been branded an enemy of the kingdom. Casting your lot in with me will not change that.
My apologies, Lord Wagnus, but a question, if you would. We are both acutely aware of the interdimensional teleporter's development. But am I correct in assuming...
Who has the best changed?
And you bring this up because... the Hierophant surely knows of Lord Wagnus's immeasurable strength. And likewise, he is doubtless aware that we would most likely come to your rescue. So then why? Why would he take so
Have to go to the bathroom.
precautions against us? It makes no sense.
Simple. We are stronger than he thinks us to be.
No, I think it means...
This is a trap.
Wait, what is that sound?
It can't be. The portal. The portal is activating.
My skin! It's on fire! It burns!
This was never meant to be Wagnus's execution site. It's the vessel that will carry us from the land we saved into exile.
And we hopped right on board. The Hierophant has already won the hearts of the people. There is no hope of changing their minds. In their eyes, the 7 heroes and the Termite Brood are one and the same. If that is so, then we must... No. Though we may be consigned to the farthest reaches of the Nether Realms, this is not the end! We shall return one day. Of that, I am certain. And when that day comes, you will pay dearly for your crimes. Our revenge will be absolute!
You love Jian? 99. So you can play with every character you want. All of them are viable. May not be the best in slot, but they are viable. Especially with the ability to change abilities. 12 is likely around Roboke. It's a pity they didn't got some kind of closure. They got betrayed, turned into monsters, and never achieved nothing. Not revenge, nor redemption. But it was not fully treason. They knew what they were doing somehow.
Can't have you running amok. Bye now.
Target locked!
The description from Terra Blade makes sense. No sense now since it talks about light energy. Gives it easier instead of light wall. See. The Lens of Wukong gives what on this version? Would be nice to have weapons that give shadow spells. I mean, fusion shadow spells in the game. There's nothing else here, just that Chronicle, huh? Yeah, exactly. Just that Chronicle.
Well, we have your doom. It falls to me.
Prepare yourself!
Wait, do you mean it was not treason? No, but they knew somehow. I mean...
Bye-bye!
Not like they didn't know a thing about it.
Eat this.
You like that? Awesome.
Only comes in this game for you. Shops are useless most of the time. They were in the original too. You can still get some stuff from chests, from shops like crafting materials. They are nowhere near as close as useful. Dagger stone. Twisted horn. Wait. Usually when there's stuff like this, you can get through. Not this time though. I don't understand that. They didn't know the Hierophant would be traded unless you were talking about them turning... Ah, the part that turning into monsters, yeah. I'm missing so many materials for my gears to craft. Very frustrating. The game will not give you enough. You can purchase some on shops and some will come from enemies. They knew they would be eventually turned into monsters because of the forbidden magic, but the Hierophant tricked it and banished it. And yeah, that part, yeah. But they knew they would become monsters. They accepted. Walgness at least. Ah.
Well, we have
Hate that.
I got this.
Big one coming. Shall I? This will hurt.
Won't work.
Awesome! Well done.
What happens when you are in peace with Noel? He just leaves, but you can find him again if you kill Rob. Okay, I guess. Oh no.
Well, well, we have guests. You like that? Let's see here. On my lead.
Didn't have a choice since you killed the Rob okay before, yeah. So he won't give you a choice.
Oh, I've not even broken a sweat.
Oh my gosh.
This ought to be good. You're doomed. Ha!
Playtime is over.
Won't work.
Bye-bye.
Won't work.
Learn.
That's it.
Ah,
Grovel at my feet.
nice.
I got this.
You won't escape. Got you.
Speaking of Rock, the Water Dragon before her tells you that after the 7 heroes, they will also banish more people. They banished more people? We hope they will go DLC to play with the 7 heroes. But that would be a totally different game, huh? From what I heard, the studio is not known for DLCs. What else have they done besides Trials of Mana? Resplendencies.
Ready to dance.
Galactic Rift! Finally. Is there Water Blast 3? I think there is, but I'm not so sure. Can't spark anything from Mac Blade. Yay. It's really a pity you don't crush to Pokemon. The deck creation videos are a hit right now on YouTube. But would you guys teach me to do it? If you guys teach me to do it, maybe I can. Because I'm on desperation now, 99 stamina. The channel may just die and I will have to stop making videos soon. But if Pokemon makes the channel strive again, I can draw people from Pokemon and still play the other stuff I like, huh?
Lord Wagnus knew you would come. He had long since seen through Otto's transparency.
I'll need your help.
The fate of this castle is already sealed. 'Tis as good as ours. You are a real nuisance, so we will crush you first. 'Twill be trivial to off the Fool King after. Perhaps I've said too much. Well, no matter. After all, you won't live to tell anyone. Pay attention. Wouldn't want this to be too easy.
The stage.
From everyone here, who actually fully understand the game? You can stun. It's stun. Where are my sword attacks? Let me use Heat Wave once. Did not stun? Did not stun again.
Face me. I've got you now.
Did not stun.
Not here.
Let me help.
I needed that.
It's possible to doom the enemy? Really?
No!
Don't try it, because if you miss, you blame me. I love to blame others. He has resistance to stun. Oh my. You're killing my characters.
Need this? Ready to fight.
My thanks.
What about Fissure Strike? Didn't work. Nothing works. Recent is so strong.
You okay?
Thank you.
Let's see here. Take them down.
Here I go.
Huh? Never lands.
Let me help.
I needed that.
Oh, finally landed. It's really simple concept. 5 minutes to describe the deck you think it's nice, and then 10 minutes to battle online with funny reactions like, oh what a boomer, bad RNG. Is that so easy? I'm gonna check on Discord and see.
Watch out there. Let's go.
Something is brewing.
This guy died so much. His name is Dun Dun. There's an anime called Dun Da Dun.
All together.
Can you reach this point using the Ha? I don't know. I don't think so. People say so many stuff. Those Pokemon videos are top crossing. I swear I never saw those new French YouTuber hitting 14,000 videos under 2 days. But I'll have to understand the game, yeah. Aero Benison.
Learned something new.
Provoker. Learn and didn't master yet. Enter the throne room. How many people here play
Get
Pokemon?
here! Seki Shusai, stop faffing about and kill them!
There is no delaying it any further, Your Eminence. For pride and country, I draw my steel. In the name of King Otto, I, Seki Shusai, will fight!
A call to arms.
Can be stunned. Ah! Ah!
The battle is far from over.
Meet your maker. Got you.
King Otto.
Poor guy.
Tis good to get some exercise.
Superb. Such is the strength of the Emperor. I could never hope to stand against you. Your Grace. 'Tis not my place, but spare the life of my king. Help a loyal servant fulfill one last duty. Please, I beg of you.
I yield. I yield. I present myself before your judgment. I alone shall shoulder the blame. Please, spare my men.
This is a strong opinion. Well, the guy died protecting him, so... But I was worth so far about... No, S is worth fight. You love to play Gerhard again?
Oh, thank you.
Gerhard together with Emperor. At least now Otto is honorable. You think so?
Grandfather, I've come to assist. Your Grace. You did what you must. There was no other way. Were he not bound to his duties, he would have served under you. He asked, however, that I pledge my sword to you in his stead. For he believed in your cause. If you would have me, your grace, I would like to carry out his will.
Those
From now
answers,
on,
man.
my men and I serve the Empire.
Chance of counterattack, attacks activating by 50%. There's another passive that's related to counterattack. Like I care. Yay! Finish it. Battle of Castle Hakuro. Hidden Ancient, Mystery of the Snow Ruins. Snow Ruins? This will unlock any ruin, I know, but... Snow Ruins? Sand Ruins. Ah! When did this unlock? When I could start this? My revenge never got any meta Final Emperor on RSRS. Screw Final Empress. Empress was always on top. Iga says that once you get to Tober, you can talk to the NPC, unlock the witch place, and talking to the witch will unlock the desert. That's way out of the road, so you can start the game with two of their strongest classes, the Dancer and the Ninja. Naming my Final Emperor's Gerhard. XCIX, which is I think is the Gerhard in 19 Roman numbers. Where did you learn Double Dark Blade for Final Emperor? You don't learn Double Dark Blade, just Dark Blade. Only could rename everyone else's, the joke will be complete. Ancient Towns have very good equipment. Forgotten Town? You probably unlock it when you're talking to the irises. Oh, it's then that unlocks? This city doesn't look like a city. It's like a dungeon turning into a city. It's crazy. There's even a save spot like it was a dungeon. Strange, right? Could be a DLC or maybe some type of content they were designing and just scratch it. You have to go through their village. Do they still block you here? I am in the remaster. They didn't allow you to go through until you have beaten Wildness. Oh yeah? I don't know. There's a Mr. S here though. 41. The quest icons are here, so I don't know, maybe you can do stuff. You don't block them.
We live much longer lives than you can begin to fathom. Yet the flesh is weak and our bodies are most fragile. We use assimilation magic to secure replacement vessels for ourselves. This magic enables our souls to live on in a new body. However, we still feared the grim specter of death with every fiber of our being. And death manifested itself in the form of fiends most vile. It was a boon, then, that a pair of heroes rose up in our defense, Wagnus and Noel. It was their endless quest for knowledge that led to the development of assimilation magic, a new source of power against increasingly dangerous threats. They gathered like-minded allies to their side and shared their knowledge. When they set out for victory, there were 7 of them. Wagnus and Noel, of course, but also Subier, Dantarg, Kazinci, Vagon, and finally Rakmuke. No longer faced with the fear of death, they confronted the fiends and emerged victorious. That is how they became known as the 7 Heroes.
The only bad thing about this town is that you cannot punch them. Yeah, the NPC's voices are strange because they gave them old people voices. Just because they are immortal, they don't need to sound like old people, do they? Their bodies are new, so doesn't make all that sense in my opinion. But hey, they do what they want. Oh, one more chronicle. Go all out and made him look extremely young and have 2 old men voice. Yeah? Kids! Thanks to Sensei, you got the double overdrive guard. Nice. Igor voice from Persona 5? No, I don't think so. Persona 5 has better voice acting.
Death. Why do you not blame me for all that has transpired?
If I did, would that truly bring you peace?
No. Peace is something I will never know again. I have committed unspeakable sins.
You did not falsely accuse Wagnus of slaying his majesty. Nor were you the one who tied Wagnus to that stake. and lured the heroes to Alabacon. Yes, you did indeed help banish them to another dimension. But not of your own volition, only because the true culprit, my father, had you firmly under his thumb. You are not to blame. That lies solely with him. And as his daughter, I apologize.
But Noel, he was my closest friend in all the world, and I sent him away with the rest. My hands are stained with his blood. The blood of the man who would have given his life for me!
No, they are not, for Noel still lives. Whatever perils exist in the Nether Realms, I am confident that he will overcome them. He is not one to easily succumb to either despair or madness. And he will return.
Oriev, you are aware more than anyone else of the threat posed by the impending calamity. The sun's warmth will no longer reach us, and the world will be covered in ice. Even if the 7 heroes could return, to what sort of world would they be returning?
Regardless, I choose to place my faith in him. That very faith will lead Noel back to us once more. Of that, I am certain.
Oriev, am I to understand that you intend to remain here, waiting for him to return? That would be tantamount to suicide. There is no guarantee he will ever come back.
Do you remember, back when we were children, that time I managed to get lost in the mountains? I took shelter in a cave, and made do with whatever modicum of food and water I could cobble together. And when the howling of ravenous beasts echoed off the walls, I wanted to run away. But I stood my ground. I stayed right there in that cave, all the while holding fast to my faith. Faith that without fail, Noel would come and rescue me. And that he did, when I came to and my eyes opened at last. He was standing over me, brushing the sweat from my brow. I have sat cowering in the dark once before, and that was enough.
Stop!
What is it, SaGa?
Forgive me, Oriev. When we exiled the 7 heroes, the energy of the device was immeasurable. It bathed the entire hill in an eldritch light, the likes of which I had never seen. And ever since, light of any kind sends shivers down my spine. The light shows me their visages, contorted as they spout rage and hatred. But Noel alone was silent and staring right through me. I can no longer bear to be in the sun. Its presence is simply too oppressive for me. Perhaps I best spend what time remains to me deep within the bowels of the earth. Else that time will be cut shorter.
SaGa. Oh, SaGa.
Oriev, please, I pray that you at least can walk with the light. Find light in a new world. Light that Noel and I shall never see again.
I don't know what SaGa is, and people told me that you can see him talking to Noel if you make peace with Noel and then later fight Rock and then go back to see Noel. Or yeah, so you and Richard Dong shipping the anime girls, huh? Oh no, I fell. Only a scene, there's no secret dialogue between them or anything. A scene, but do they talk to each other or what? Is this the only way that you can see SaGa in the present? Totally out there and like extremely.
Your Majesty, if I'm not mistaken. It is an honor to finally meet you, Emperor of Avalon.
I must say, this is quite a surprise. I'd expected Asiras to be a touch more...
All the focus. Why are they focusing on?
It seems you do remember me. Which would make sense. Thanks to inheritance magic, you have been bequeathed the memories of Emperor Leon. There was a time when the Seven
Big lore, right?
embodied that moniker. They rose to action whenever fiends would set upon us. However, over time, their power continued to grow unchecked. We feared that once their battle against the fiends eventually finished, they would seek to turn that power against us instead. Before they could, however, we banished them. Though still in its nascency, we used an interdimensional transportation device to send them to a distant, unknown world. The decision weighed heavy on my heart. So heavily, in fact, that I chose to remain in this world. I always had faith in them. I knew that one day they would return. And sure enough, return they did. Over the course of many millennia, they lost their way, along with that which made them human. Now they are a horde of fiends with untold power on a quest for revenge. We ancients may be deserving of their hatred. You, however, are innocent pawns in this struggle. If you must be a part of it, you at least deserve to defend yourselves. That is why I taught Emperor Leon the art of inheritance magic. Although, there is something else that I must tell you, Your Highness. The 7 heroes you have defeated were shades of their true selves. While they must indeed rest in order to recover their strength, I assure you they are very much alive. As long as their actual bodies remain safely hidden, the 7 heroes will continue to stave off death's embrace. Should it so happen that 6 of them fall in battle, the one who remains will be tasked with protecting all of their bodies. Thus states their blood oath, an irrevocable pact that exists between them. As such, the final hero will make for where their corporeal forms are gathered. The true battle is to take place there. In order to free the world from the threat posed by the 7 heroes, you must successfully destroy their corporeal forms. Your Grace, there is one rather significant problem. It concerns the limits of inheritance magic. I fear that upon Kazinski's return, whoever is the current emperor will also be the last.
I like that her cloak has too many different colors, many shades. Learning a new ability. Narzel Pilos. Explore the building in the back. You're so bad with Fire Element, you should be using Fire Element. What do they mean by the building in the back? This? This hole? Get in that hole, right? UV ore. Game of Divines. But it's strange that they say building in the back. Not a building, it's a hole. Really maintenance style. As if it's like forgotten. As if the name makes sense, right? As if. At least it's forgotten, not forbidden. The JRPGs love to call their cities forbidden too. Who are you? Nivaru's. Divine Longinus. Holy Buster. What is this? No special skill? Not anything? Ah, she's equipped with it. Ah, Divine Longinus has a spark. At least. Yeah, and it's like an island. Forbidden. This counts for Oriev bad chambers. There's a building you can only access by going underground. Ah. Yeah. Back building. Makes a little sense. Holy Buster attack must be glimmered with Final Emperor Greatsword first. Why?
We have finished crafting. Now, what should we craft next?
I need 10 magical claws. I don't have enough hemp cloths, guys. Where can I get more of these hemp cloths?
We'll do our best. We work day and night. We await your next visit.
What is the Emperor Greatsword? You get it when you start with him. Oh no, university, no! Battle of Castle Haruko. Yeah, I haven't seen the dungeon unlocked. Ah, here, Nival Ruins. These game designers were high at the time. You mean you cannot spark if you haven't sparked the Greatsword skill yet? The game just froze. Time for exams? No. Froze number 300. How many times has this game frozen me? I'm opening without checking the files, I think just again. See. Ah, also Travis said that the entire lens like those old umbrella chocolates. Those chocolates, they are made of sugar and fat only, right?
I am currently researching the learning new spells opens new paths before you. I'm eager to come again soon.
Was when I went to Terratuva that the game crashed, right? Let me save again. Either in an arrow, AoE attack. Oh, lightning is kind of weak. Or is it? It's a circle attack if I'm not mistaken. The game really froze again. When you spark Holy Light with the Day Blade, it automatically enables it on the Holy Buster too. No need to spark it. But you cannot spark directly from the Holy Buster. You are in a huge continent fortress. You are on where I was. So I'm gonna have to check the files again inside Steam. This is the only way that fixes. I'm starting to think my SSD may have issues. Because when it checks the files, it usually fixes. It's checking the files, guys. Give me some minutes. Okay, they just validated files with success. Let's try again. You found a place, but then nothing happened. Ah, you're talking about exactly where you do. I don't think you can spark directly on Holy Buster. But it's not, you're not sure about it, right? It's strange. There would have to be a bug for that to be like that. Now the game didn't freeze. I really think it's my SSD, guys. Because why every time I need to do this? I'm only going to do those dungeons with the final Emperor. And my final squad as well. Well, we have Raw Bouquet stuff to do. Or Wildness stuff to do. Shall we finish Wildness? We should also kill this Emperor that we are using now to get the last 3 formations. I went there before. Where are you talking about, Mika? Lose with the doors closed after he throws the castle in the air, and you lose the items. Which castle he throws in the air? His own or Sekisushai's lord's?
How may I be of service? Is there anything else? Stay safe.
Akuro Castle. Ah. He throws that castle in the air? Oh, how? You're not done with the Hiraga mission. Yeah, you have to. Part of it becomes floating castle. But why does it become? Because you took too much time to finish? Remember the cutscene? I don't remember that part of it becomes. Let's pray that we get the option of this 2 new classes. Don't tell me that the game froze again. Takes a big chunk of the ground, and there's a big hole where the castle was. Ah, okay then. You an abdication cycle. Here we go. Only 3 more. I'm going to test the files again because, god damn it. Verify integrity. It may be that my SSD is failing. I'm using it for like 5 years. I think it's enough time yet. Then after that, you just need the diviner to complete all the formations. Yes, only the diviner. I'll have all. How do you reach Lake Waringa? It's far. One of the farthest places to go in the start of the game. You can go via the steppes. People teach it me. Getting sleepy. We had so many, no other issue happened during the stream, guys. Quality stayed the same. I will be watching to see if the quality has been good or not. There is some small blurry though. Yes. Not as good as I wanted. Try to increase the quality later. Another time. Stream quality is solid. It was fine. It could be better. Ability before New Game Plus. You're right, it's not mastered yet. Needs like 8 fights or 12 fights, something like that. It's funny because that sprite is his one. And I've always felt like that was a female character, not a male one. As long as we can watch, it's cool. We don't need to see in every single detail, thank you. Yeah, stream also don't ever run on full quality unless you are a no streamer. YouTube does not give you enough quality. They limit it based on your audience in number of subs. They will never say that, but yeah. Big channels have higher quality options. Wait. That wasn't cool. I can abdicate into the next one, but that would take me 3 tries. Tries, man. Polaris is his name. It's even uglier than the others. Rose is here again. Speaking of abdicate, what?
How may I be of service? Is there anything? Stay safe.
You want a new class? Try abdicating with no class in party. No, you can just add this person in the party and you will be able to.
Phew. It is up to you to continue the journey.
I inherit the soul of those who have sat the Imperial throne before me.
Why would I not want to bring a character in the party to abdicate to Higa? I only add the ones that I want to appear. Best ability to get from Sensei. You're gonna get in order. The one that has a 40 number will give you access to 2 slots for abilities. It's the best.
Disperse! Your Majesty, what do you think of this particular formation? As such, I have dubbed it Lightning Flash.
Nah, I will still do that copy because now I have to die with Jubei. Master will only join you officially next gen. You can get him through abdication gacha in the same gen, even though you cannot add him as a party member. Talking about the Mars guy? can add him. I added him in the same gen.
An impudent lot.
Yeah, you can add him in the same gen. I remember. Every new emperor can abdicate once, Captain. First you have abdication once I get the new one. To make it faster, I'm going to abdicate now into Azami, and then Azami to die and then trigger someone else, and then someone else will abdicate into Coppelia. It's easier this way. Faster. Less retries. Did you destroy his reputation? What do you mean you destroy his reputation? No, of course not. I allowed him to kill the boss.
Is there anything else? Stay safe.
Destroy his reputation, you cannot get him soon. As a class. The game does not. Ah! But why would you do that?
You must carry on my legacy.
Sadly, Azami won't be played.
It's my destiny to follow in the
She will die.
footsteps of everyone who's ever sat the throne.
Is Azami the best ninja? I don't think she is.
Time I emerged from the shadows.
Ah, having him on your enemy entry list while having the martial arts job. I see. Does he drop anything though? In that case, to facilitate him appearing in the application gacha, it's better to save no party members. To have no party members. The game prioritizes the classes in your party. Ah, okay.
We train constantly. You are welcome anytime.
Blind sword formation is
I'm
amazing.
studying battle formations and their applications. If you learn any new ones, please share them with me. I see. Disperse! This formation emphasizes the placement of each unit so that they can work together to perform united attacks in an even more efficient manner. As
Now with the
such,
dancer,
I
this is
dubbed it Flying
really cool.
Sword.
Now she will have to die. Let me check her status. Nah, she's not the best ninja. Really is not. Can die. Just fine. Either more money or a martial artist right away. Entry list. How many specific enemies based on decisions we will have in the game?
It's my time to shine.
Punishment for her. Poor one. But she's not the best ninja, I'm sure. I don't think she has high enough status. Maybe I'm wrong, but I killed many ninjas in my last playthrough to get the best. Now I can choose whatever and abdicate into Coppelia and do the last part of the game. Last ninja is either Fuyo or Nazuna. I don't know if mine was Nazuna. I called her non-Zami because it was not a Zami. Now we travel to here. We get Coppelia.
my latest creation. Go on, get closer. There is no reason to fear.
Very specific enemies, huh? Corsair
My
leader.
contraption converts manpower to wind, the likes of which will send hats flying. Hesitate not. Do give it a try.
Nothing.
Tis a tickling breeze, barely enough to rustle leaves.
Still not a good one.
I have wonderful news, Your Highness. At long last, the Hiraga family's dream of a fully mechanized automaton is now a reality. I have designed it to respond to Your Majesty's voice. Go ahead and give it a whirl. Please, I insist.
So you're the Emperor. Nice to meet ya.
Oh, you have to choose a right character to do this? Is that why it's not working?
That's right, you will. You probably can't do squat without me. I don't take orders from anyone. While my capabilities are sure to impress.
You must be the strong type. And what happens when you do it? Will it transfer you to the Wagner's castle? Instantly? The only strong for me besides Fun and Press is Imperial Guard F. I see. Interesting. Didn't know.
You must lead us now.
You gotta think that you have to use it later. Ah, okay. Be nice just to have one more quest concluded though. I should have used a strong type just before this then.
I apologize, but I must journey to Avalon.
Did I hear what I think I heard? What's gotten into you, Capellia? You hardly sound like yourself at all. And how are you talking if your springs are not wound? Wait a second. Could this mean you have acquired the gift of free will?
I have been appointed Emperor. As such, I have also inherited the memories of my forebears and been given the gift of life. Thank you oh so much for all that you have done.
Her hand movement. Automaton new formation. Last formation before the Diviner.
Battle formations and their application. I see. Disperse! Your Majesty, what do you think of this particular formation? As such, I have dubbed it Puppet Army.
He didn't even explain what this one does. He doesn't even know.
How may I be of service? Is there anything else?
This guy is kind of bad, right? Henry. I kind of wanted someone that can spark spear attacks or axe attacks that I haven't mastered skill yet. I don't have Sky Drive, but I don't know if I have all spear attacks. I do have Triumvirate. This guy, who is this one? But it's Mart. I have to learn his attack damage plus. We have two mages. So I have Skya and Copel. I'll be using as mage as well. Only 15 mag, yeah. But still to grind 3 mages, 2 mages is super fast. Ah, this guy I still haven't learned it. Okay. Ah, basic attack records VP. Terrible. Although I wanted to have all mastered anyway. There will be so many enemies during Wagner's Castle if we are going to do it that I prefer to have 3 mages.
Stay safe.
Keep the formation that I'm using. Hero magic. Well, the Mart's guy will be my tank. I will actually make him a tank easily. I'm gonna give him Lightest Feather. And the other one. Lightest Feather and Auto Parry. Have to give him a sword. Give him a big shield. Obsidian Shield is likely the best one because it has high block rate and good physical defense too. He could use a power belt, that would be nice. But that decreases his physical defense. Let me see what I can give him. Closed helm. You never use this formation that I'm using here. I use it all the time. Just so we have very different likes. Play the game differently. There's no right or wrong, huh? Well, I guess we'll be finishing now, guys, because it's midnight. I'm having head issues as well. I think I spent too much time in the front of this PC. And it's so hot here, it's also aggravating. And at least we have a party. And with this party, we're gonna do the last things we can till Final Emperor. It'll be nice. It'll be nice. Hopefully we'll get most stuff, duplicate, so that we can start the elite version with the best stuff, right? To not suffer as much. Besides support spell. You are killing enemies with mostly physical attacks? Really? I think you'll spend so much time to kill the enemies without using AoE spell. So I'll be saving the game now, guys. Thank you all so much for being here to this point. Wish you all a great rest of your days, a great rest, and hope to see you soon in the next video or live stream. Before you leave, click the like button, certainly helps the channel grow. And if you want to support the channel, links on the description. Elixir and Heat Waves are the MVP for New Game Plus, right? Yeah, they come with weapons, for sure. You wanna duplicate all of that. But that's it, my friends. See you soon, huh?